Grab some kitchen towels or tea towels the next time you are at Walmart or your favorite big box store. Take 4 kitchen towels and iron out all the wrinkles. The towels can be the same pattern, or you can mix things up with coordinating patterns. Clip 3 to 4 round curtain rings to the short end of each towel. If you want to adjust the length of your towels, simply fold over the top and clip the rings along the fold. Then, slip the curtain rings onto simple tension rods and hang the rods in a window. Adjust the towel so the curve of the towels all face the same direction. Easy and instant window curtains. Find a fun tea towel with an interesting graphic image and turn it into home decor. First, iron out any wrinkles from the tea towel. Take any old or thrifted art frame and remove the previous art or any cardboard pieces. Apply painter's tape to the edge of the towel, securing it to the cardboard. Place the mat over the taped tea towel and slide it into the frame. You now have new, beautiful, and unique wall art. Find 3 or 4 tea towels or kitchen towels in a fun pattern. Flip 2 towels over and align the short ends up against each other. Place a strip of simple duct tape over the aligned edges and press down firmly. Continue to line up the towels end to end and tape the short ends together using duct tape. Have fun styling it on a table or kitchen island.
Please tell me,
I wish you could grab the keys.
why are we still digging for keys in 2026? I just upgraded my front door with the new lock-in Veno Solar Smart Lock, and it might be one of the smartest upgrades I've made to my home. The installation was actually pretty straightforward. We removed the old lock, mounted the new lock, connected everything together, and had it installed in no time. The directions were easy to follow, and everything we needed came inside the box. What really caught my attention is the built-in solar charging. Even if your front door is shaded, recessed, or blocked by trees, this new solar technology can still keep the lock charged. I was honestly surprised to learn it doesn't need direct sunlight to work, which means we may never have to worry about changing the battery again. Once installed, setup happens right from your phone. You can customize settings, add users, and connect it to your smart home ecosystem. And when it comes to getting in, you have plenty of options. The standout feature is palm vein recognition.
Hold your palm near the palm vein reader. Registration successful.
Which lets you unlock the door with a quick wave of your hand. It also supports passcodes, app control, and a traditional key if needed. No more digging through your pockets for keys. No more juggling packages while you're trying to unlock the door. Just fast, secure access, and a smart lock that's designed to stay powered with the help of the sun. Ready to ditch your keys? Search Lock-In on Amazon and use our code to save 20% on the Lock-In Veno Solar Smart Lock today. Thanks to Lock-In for sponsoring this video.
To start this project, we'll need a couple different size picture frames and some dish towels. Now, depending upon the look you're going for, you can leave them as is or you can iron them. Now for the picture frame, we're going to go ahead and turn it upside down, and then we're going to open it all up, removing the backing, the stuff that comes inside. Now you can use the mat if you want, or you don't have to. It's really your choice. I will not be using the mat, but you could save it for another project down the road. One of the important things that we need to do for this project is to carefully remove the glass and make sure it's clean. What I've decided to do with this smaller frame is I'm gonna fold my dish towel in half. I like the idea of being able to repurpose and upcycle and use things again if I get tired of them. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn this dish towel that I folded in half sideways, and get it nice and centered up here with a little bit on the top and a little bit on the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead now and place my back inside the dish towel. I'm gonna fold it in, fold my prongs down to secure everything into place. So you might ask me, what kind of tape would I use? And the answer for that, for me, is painter's tape. Painter's tape is really easy to work with, and it'll hold things in place, but when you go to peel it off later, it will not leave a sticky residue behind. But let's go ahead and flip this over and give you a quick look at what it looks like. And then I'll show you all the things you can do with this design. Now, you could stop right here and leave these as is for art in your home. Now, the first thing I'm going to use are these galvanized words, and you can find these online and sometimes at the dollar store. Now, I've placed the galvanized words underneath the glass on both of the picture frames. So I've got a command hook here, and what I'm going to do is place the back side on the back of the command hook, and we're going to place it onto the picture frame. Next, I purchased this wreath from the dollar section at Target. So I'm going to remove the tag, and then what I'll do is I'll hang the wreath onto the hook, and then I'll have my artwork. But the great thing about this wreath is I can make this interchangeable. So I might have this for the spring and summer, and maybe for the winter, I put a different wreath on for the holidays. So you could change this up with every season if you want to create a new look. So for this one, I'm going to utilize the word thankful, and I'm going to write down things that I'm thankful for. So I'm thankful for family, and friends, and health. This is great for holidays or just every day in general. And you could write them all over the board. Everybody could share. And you could write down every day 3 things that you're grateful for. When the day is done, or the next day, or maybe the next holiday, simply erase it and start over. You can also use this as a reminder board. So if you need to remind your kids to grab their lunches on the way out, or don't forget to go to the doctor, or whatever your reminders are, you can make a list of reminders with the same concept.
For this project, what you're going to need is an old family recipe. You're going to scan the recipe and print it onto transfer paper. When you do that, you want to make sure that you mirror the image so that it's backwards, and then you're going to follow the instructions on the manufacturer's paperwork to figure out how hot you need to have your iron or your easy press. Okay, you're going to want to cover the image with a Teflon sheet, a pillowcase, or a t-shirt, and I'm going to be transferring this onto a dishcloth. And following the instructions, I'm just going to apply heat. You're going to want to remove the paper while it's still hot. Now that you have your recipe on your dishcloth, you can create a beautiful themed gift basket for someone. Since this is an applesauce cake, this would be good for a tea party, so I'm including it with a tea-themed gift basket. I'm starting with a beautiful floral table runner. I'm going to go ahead and just put this at the bottom here. Going to give it some padding, and then some matching napkins with beautiful floral napkin rings. And of course, the dishcloth wants to be right front and center, I think. Some teaspoons, some tea, cute little whisk. Let's put it like that. Teapot. A teacup and saucer. Let's see if I can squeeze that back here. Maybe put the teacup right here. And a beautiful little doily just to even out the side here. And let's do some flowers for the table. There we go. And there you have a beautiful gift basket for the lady in your life, or any tea lover. What you're going to do is just go ahead and add it to a wonderful gift basket for someone in your life. I'm going to create a Ray Dunn / baking themed gift basket here. I started by lining the bottom with another dishcloth, and now I'm just going to add some of my favorite things. And that's it. You have a fun baking themed gift basket for someone in your life. So I hope you like this project. Stay tuned next time for my next video. Thanks for watching.